to one and all. Thank you for joining us. It's a beautiful morning, and we're sure it's going to be a very high-intensity game.
The surface has good bounce. The batters might enjoy the carry, but sometimes one ball can surprise you with that extra lift.
Ladies and gents, please stand up for the national anthems.
Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Openers walking in and the crowd cheering in anticipation. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Good aggressive intent shown by the batsman. Good shot for a single. Oh, that's found the edge of the bat. Good delivery. That's a quick throw right on top of the stumps. I tell you what, the slow ball won't be a bad option on this pitch. Turned away for a single. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Very good running between the wickets. You need to try and make them work really hard for each run. This kind of a fielding effort is really not going to help them. So he's single there, good running. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. No one at fine leg. Bowler needs to stay away from the pads. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. And that struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Good shot for a single. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? has been very smart with his bowling changes. Turned away for a single. He didn't need timing on that one.
In.
Oh, what a catch. He managed to hang on to that. Just that one to perfection. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Pleasing to the eye. This effort by the fielder, mind-blowing. Oil prices are
Look.
pace bowler into the attack from the other end. But that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Good effort by the fielder. That was outstanding fielding. Good shot for a single. for a single. Very good running between the wickets.
పోరాడ పిలుస్తుంది.
Squeeze single there. Good running.
అమ్మ అది పొద్దునే చెప్తే నేను జల్లి 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 చేస్తుంటే పాటికి అయిపోతుండే. మీకు 2 రూమ్లు అన్నందుకు మీరు ఎందుకు అయిపోతే చేస్తే కరెక్ట్. అవు పొద్దున్నే చెప్పొచ్చు కదా మొత్తం ఇంత అడుగుదామని. రాలే నువ్వు 2 రూమ్లు అన్నావు అంతే. నువ్వు వాడికి అడుగుతాలేమో పొద్దున్న నేను అడిగలేను, నాకు చేతులు వస్తున్నాయి. ఇక్కడ అన్నీ తీసుకుంటే
गोल्ड 10,000 पर ग्राम से भी ऊपर ट्रेड कर रहा है. आप फिजिकल गोल्ड में इन्वेस्ट करते हो तो उसमें मेकिंग चार्जेस बहुत ज्यादा है, बट अगर आप पेटीएम गोल्ड में इन्वेस्ट करते हो तो 24 कैरेट के गोल्ड में आप सिर्फ 51 रुपीज से इन्वेस्ट कर सकते हो. इसमें नो मेकिंग चार्जेस, नो हिडन चार्जेस, नो लॉकर चार्जेस.
Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. They need more boundaries now to make up for their slow start. Outside off, and he's happy to see that through to the keeper.
వాడు చేస్తే జరిగి వాడు చెయ్యడా.
In the channel again, and the batsman doesn't fiddle with it.
వాడు కడగలేడు. ఇప్పుడు 2 రూమ్లు కడుగుతుంది ఒక్కడిని. వాడు కడగని నీళ్ళు కొట్టేది కదా. ఏంటి కాదు.
Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball.
బయట ఇది కనుక అప్పుడు.
Good shot for a single. Nice throw straight to the top of the stumps. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Good laying, then the batsman watches it through. players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. Glorious. Absolutely glorious.
మళ్ళీ ఈ ఆడొస్తే పది ఉపయోగపడాలని పరిస్థితి.
Spinner brought into the attack. He's not going to miss out on those. He didn't get any timing on that one. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Good shot for a single.
మీరు చేయండి, అది ఇంకా మా కంపెనీ నేను చేస్తా. చాలా ఏందో ఇంకా చేస్తాను.
Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Turned away for a single. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. But that looks handsome. It certainly is a huge six. Fantastic batting, that great execution. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Oh, he's lost that one. That's huge. Last ball coming up. Away through the gap for 4. That is smart batting. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest.
ఒక్కటి నాది అక్కడ పైన ఇంకొక జల్లి ఏం చెప్పాను 2 నిమిషాలు.
Fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Shot, that's an excellent cricket shot. He gets 4 for it. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. The batting team is managing a good run rate, that's for sure. Oh, that's worth a shot. The umpire thinks otherwise. decides not to take the review. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. No ball called. Chance for any fielder to cut that off. Get ready for the free hit now. Oh, he's clubbed that for a 6. That's a great hit. That was a stunning shot. What a piece of a delivery. That could have troubled most batsmen in the world. And there comes the famous salute. Wonderful to watch. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. The batsman couldn't do much there. Well bowled. Really well bowled. That was fantastic piece of bowling. Tremendous hit this. That's a crowd catcher. That's a 6. That was a brilliant shot. Perfectly executed. Shouts of catch it. Nobody will. That's 6 runs. I tell you what, that shot looks even better in the replay. Lovely timing. These players will be taking the field today. Both teams look balanced and eager to perform. Good shot for a single. Well, the captain batsman has been very smart with his bowling changes. That's a six. The power is extraordinary.
ఎవరు ఒక 2 నిమిషాలు నల్లా
Oh, that's a good delivery right on the money. Batsman losing his concentration there. Turned away for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Beautiful shot by the batsman. That's 4 more. Looks good batting form. Well, he has to bowl that one again. Wow, that is extraordinary. That's a magnificent hit for a six.